Good morning, hopesters. Oh, somebody needs a napkin. It is Thursday, late morning. Damek is eating his lunch, which is a Lunchable that I also added some sausage to. And gonna get him headed off on the bus. Alicia had to leave early today. Her and her family are going on like a nice weekend to the Ozarks, and they had their dogs going to a dog boarding place, but apparently the dog boarding place lost their license to do that or something. So she called like 12 places before she could find one. Ruby's still here. Before she could find one that might take her dogs. She was saying, oh gosh, she says, can you help me? Can I get out of here so I can try to get my dogs to this place? So I said, yeah, go on, get out of here. Let me put my coffee down here. On a separate note, little miss here is staying home from school today. You're staying home today, huh, Shugs? Yesterday, Hudsyn she only had like one pee throughout the whole daytime. And then finally, and I had to give her like 2 extra things of water. And finally she peed last night. And then, I mean, it was like 4 or 5 diapers. And she had been sleeping a little lethargic, temperature really low. Well, this morning she took forever to pee, so we gave her extra water. But her temperature has been up, so she's had some Tylenol. I've called her out of school today. And honestly, she was just the biggest smile ever a little bit ago and totally awake. But I think she'd been waiting to pee that big pee for a while, and so that's worn her out. So far, that's what's going on today. I've got to sit down, edit, possibly refilm a monologue for you guys about not being a raccoon. Then I'm hoping later today, got a little bit of a surprise for Dom. It's not a surprise, I guess. He kind of knows it's happening, but I think we're possibly going to go take him to see some supercars. That's really the only plan for today because Hudson's home from school, so I'll just be cleaning and keeping an eye on her, and right now finishing more coffee. And what?
I'm going to school.
Yes, you're going to school. So welcome to the vlog. All right, jumping forward. It's about 3:45. Damek should be home here in a minute. I have 4 chicken breasts that I put in there in that crock pot around noon. And put a bunch of Mexican seasonings in there. Cumin and chili powder and paprika, onion powder, garlic powder. And some Colonel Seasons nacho cheddar, which actually goes on popcorn. But I thought, oh, I'll add that too. What else did I add in there? Oh, and some juice from the oranges that I made my smoothie with today. It's all like, I shredded all up just a few minutes ago. So I've got some leftover ground beef that I'm going to throw some Mexican seasoning in. So we're going to have ground beef tacos and chicken taco availability tonight, along with crunchy taco shells and soft corn taco shells. And it's time to give Ruby an allergy pill. Hudson's been doing really well. Her temperature has regulated itself, and she's had 3 really big pees today. She is sleeping again. She was awake for a while, and now she's back to sleep. And Casey should be here pretty soon. She had like a 3:30 appointment, and then she said she should be home pretty soon after that. So hoping that I can accomplish getting Damek over to see inside of some really cool sports cars. Well, the boy is home. What'd you do today? Are those the pants you went to school wearing?
No.
No. Where are the pants that you were wearing when you went to school?
No.
These?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? How come you're wearing different pants?
Because
I can't hear you. Speak up.
Because I peed.
You peed where? I can't hear you.
On the floor because I didn't hold my pee-pee.
He didn't hold his pee-pee. It was pointed at his pants.
Yeah,
He's got a problem with touching his stuff, which is weird. Usually kids his age can't keep their hands off of it. We're out of goldfish, but you can have some Cheez-Its.
Maybe a Mentos.
You already had a Mentos today.
And Mentos.
No way.
Lucky
How about
Charms.
some Cheez-Its?
So, yes please.
All right.
Do you want the treat? Sit. Do you want the treat? Sit. 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 Sit.
There you go.
You try it.
Good job, Ruby.
You
Find a use for his incessant repeating. You gonna try again?
so.
All right. Plans kind of fell through. My buddy with the sports cars had something come up, and so we're not going over there. We're gonna go another day. I promise, buddy. Okay? Don't have to be that sad. It's okay. We're gonna go another day. All right?
Okay.
So instead, what are we gonna do?
We're going to make ground-up quesadillas so we can eat together.
Well, I already ate, but he's having a quesadilla for dinner. And so Hudsyn and Damek are gonna help me make Damek some glow-in-the-dark green quesadillas. So we've got some shredded Monterey Jack cheese, and we're picking it because it's white, and we're doing a quesadilla. It's really good with Monterey Jack. Some corn tortillas instead of flour, because we don't eat flour tortillas really around here. We prefer it with corn, don't we?
I'm going to smell the cheese.
Okay, that's enough smelling the cheese. Green food coloring and B2 vitamins, which if you've gone back and watched the glow-in-the-dark mac and cheese episode, that's what we use for glow-in-the-dark. So we've got a black light sitting over here that we'll use later. Let me grab, and this time, since we're just doing a tiny bit, so we're just gonna crush one B2 pill, and we're only gonna use 1/8 of the pill, which hopefully will be enough to make it glow, but a small enough amount that it's not too bitter. Let me get it broken first. There we go. Now you crush it. Crush it hard. Push down with this. You gotta go like that and rub it around. Alright, let's show what it looks like. In fact, let's turn the black light on the B2 and see, so you can see that it glows. Look at that glow.
Mommy. Woo, woo, woo! High five! High five! High
Okay,
five.
turn the kitchen light back on, buddy. Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to smell that quesadilla. Do you?
Not at all. Okay, so we're gonna get just a small pinch of the B2 and add it to the cheese. All right, buddy, here it's your turn. We're gonna use the green food coloring. All right?
Yeah.
Can you hold it? Don't get any on you. And put 2 drops in there. Turn it over. Wait. Give it a little tiny squeeze. Wait, oh, that's good. 1, 2 drops, not 50. All right, let's mix it around.
Can I mix it around?
Yeah.
I don't
There you go, mix it.
spinach.
Mix it with you. It's not spinach, it's
Can I-
cheese. Mix it around. Okay, you got it mixed up, buddy?
Yes.
Think it's green enough?
Yes.
All right, let me show it to the
let's
camera.
try-
All right, so you can see the Monterey Jack is green. All right.
Yeah, it looks good.
Now the rest of this
Let's
should be
try
pretty simple.
mine.
Dominic wants to taste it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll try a bite and then you try a bite. Okay?
I'm not gonna try a bite.
Mmm.
Does it taste like cheese? But it's green. Like what? What?
Spinach.
It looks like spinach. And I've got some of that Mexican chicken shredded that we're gonna add. Do you want chicken or beef?
Mm. Chicken.
Chicken. All right.
And carrots.
No carrots. I can make you carrots on the side, but not in the quesadilla.
Hi. No.
All right, I pulled the camera off of the tripod, and Domek's gonna hang out over there because I'm over here at the stove, and so we don't want you to get burnt, so you're gonna stay back there, right?
Yes.
But you're gonna be ready to eat when it's done, right?
It looks like beef.
What?
Daddy, look at this. This is brown like beef.
It's brown like chicken.
I love you, honey.
think, Shiggy Bear? You think I'm gonna glow in the dark? It's gonna be cool and it's green. It's green for St. Patrick's Day and it's green for Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month because it's March, guys. Okay, got the pan all heated up. Gonna throw this quesadilla in there. Spread some of that cheese onto it. And some of this chicken. Alright, press it down. Alright, I went ahead and made 2. So let's get that pan off the heat. I'm gonna cut it in half and see what we're working with here. Alright kids, are you ready?
Yeah!
Alright! Alright, let's see if it turns out green.
Yeah!
Okay, bud, climb up on your stool. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it's still hot.
It's
Still hot.
green!
We gotta just cut the top because we want to get that.
Can I cut it?
Wait, nope, nope, nope.
Can I cut the next one?
Maybe. You ready? Let's try to do a slow
I
pull.
want to cut it.
Oh, looky there.
It's icky slime.
Oh, it's all green.
It's slime.
Whoa.
It's slime.
Whoa.
It's slime. It's slime.
All right, now let's see what happens in the black light. All right?
Okay.
Okay, you get the kitchen light.
Okay. Can I turn it off now?
All right, Mom's gonna film this for us. She's gonna get in here close to our quesadilla and see if our cheese. Hold on, buddy. Let's see. All right, ready? Set, go! Whoa! Look at this, buddy. It's glow-in-the-dark quesadilla.
Look, the plate is purple.
Ooh, the plate's purple.
There.
Whoa, let's tear another one apart.
Mommy, watch me.
Whoa.
Can I get in there?
Turn it on.
Yes, so.
All right, lights are back on. Now let's see if it tastes any good. Okay? That's the true test, isn't it? You ready? Big bite of quesadilla. Tell me if it's any good. Is it great?
You try it.
All right, let me try it.
No, now it's Mommy's turn.
All right, pretty good.
Now it's Mommy's turn.
That's your dinner. Eat it.
That's your dinner, buddy.
I can eat it up from the stool.
Well, I think it was a success. What do you think of this, Hudsyn Am?
Let's sell it.
Look at this. Whoa.
Good
It's a
looking.
green quesadilla. You want to taste it? Daddy will give you a little taste of the cheese.
She can't eat from her mouth.
She can taste the cheese a little bit. You ready? Here we go. Daddy's not going to leave the whole thing in there. It's just for you to taste.
Lick it.
What do you think? Huh?
How do you think?
How's it
Maybe
taste?
You should smell it.
You want to taste a little more? Put it on your tongue.
Smell it. I want to smell
What do you
it.
think? What do you think? How's it taste? Does it taste like cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it tasty? That's pretty tasty, isn't it? All right. Woo! Did you like it? Yeah. What do you think? Was that fun?
Let me stick my tongue out.
Stick your tongue out. Yep. Okay. Awesome. So with that, guys, I think we're going to wrap up the vlog for the day. So remember, what do we say, buddy?
To the world,
To the world,
you may be one person.
but to one person.
To one person, you may be the world.
That's right. So,
So,
go be somebody's world.
go be somebody's world. Bam. Okay.
All right, buddy, do the bam.
Bam.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode. And if you aren't a subscriber and you want to become part of the Hopesters, click the logo right here in the little white circle with the purple writing on it. If you want to watch the last episode, check the one over here to the side. And if you want to watch one that YouTube picks for you, then click or tap the one right down there in the corner. And I hope that we see more of you seeing more of us.